OK, Cressida, what's the front of the Mail doing?
OK, eco-activist King's Green Christmas Day message. So it's not a big surprise. The King is going to give his speech tomorrow, and it's going to be a very green speech. So apparently he recorded it in front of a live, living Christmas tree.
Ah.
I think
they should do it live, always.
With a proper audience,
yeah.
rather than
and have a warm-up act. You know, make a show of it. You know, I think that King's got a good 5 minutes in him of stand-up.
Probably would have.
So obviously he's going to be talking about green issues.
Yes.
However, no, not necessarily obviously, because he has such a reputation for having an interest in this area. People were worried at the time of his coronation that he would be too much of an activist monarch, and that he would be bringing these ideas into his tenure. So should he just deliberately steer clear of these kinds of issues?
Well, everyone's comparing him to his mum, aren't they? He's in his mum's shadow, and she would have done this. She would have kept a tight lip and been very royal.
I still don't know what her opinions were on anything.
No, exactly.
You know,
exactly.
And that's the way it should be, right?
Well, I mean, that was her thing. That was her shtick, wasn't it? I mean, I guess times are changing, but he's a bit tone deaf because everyone's supposed to be broke, and he's talking about.
Yeah, well, I mean, he may as well talk about homeopathy, which I believe he's also into. But what do you think,
Well, that makes more sense. First of all, the people. No one knew what the Queen was thinking about anything, right? Except the monarchy. I'm pretty sure she was supporting the monarchy.
Yes, I don't think she was a Republican.
No, I don't think she was. So we knew that. And this king, I mean, listen to me. This king, as you know, I'm an American, so my opinion is not valid when it comes to, if you want to have the monarchy, that's your business, as English, British people, whatever you guys are. But the truth is, this guy is worried about green issues, which aren't really green issues. They're just basically world control and population control issues. And he is the most British of all the monarchs. He's not fighting for English people or British people.
But climate change is a serious issue, and he wants to address it. You know, you can't say that people just made up the hole in the ozone layer. It's there.
It's not the ozone layer. That's not the issue. You're about 20 years. They tried to make people afraid of that too.
Well, what is it now? Carbon footprint.
Carbon footprint. Yeah, it's complete. It's 99% rubbish. It's just a way for him and his World Economic Forum, but I don't know, I'm going to...
for goodness. Cressida, do you think it's all rubbish?
Oh, I mean, I think the environment matters.
Yes.
I'm not... I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm not...
Say what you think.
There is a consensus, Lewis, that climate change is real.
Science is not based on consensus. If it was based on consensus, we'd be sitting there, how many angels fit on a pin? Well, the consensus is. Science is...
No idea.
Science is not that. I don't know what science is, Velikovsky, but it's not that.
OK, well, I'm sure some people at home understood what Lewis was saying.